My name's Debbie and I'm the Sales and Aftersales Manager for Cornovii Homes. Well, our first development is underway. It's at Frith Close in Shrewsbury, and there are going to be in total 33 homes. My role is to look at the specifications. So we do look at what sort of kitchens we're going to be putting in, so that's quite interesting. So there's obviously different standards, and it's getting that standard right. We're looking at appliances and even, as I say, down to toilet seats. So yes, it is my role to sort of get those specifications right. So I get to see from the build from inception to completion, and I obviously play a part in that role because I can put my input into simple things like where sockets can go, because they look at it from the build side, but not necessarily how the customer is going to live in that property. So that's something that I will look at, and I can put that input in, so we can make changes when as necessary. I actually like all of it, which is strange, really, I suppose. But there is not part of my job that I don't like. That beginning bit, as you say, with the blank canvas, I'm the one who has to get all that information together. So our brochure is produced, so all the valuations are in place, so that we can then sell those properties. I enjoy selling the properties, and I equally enjoy giving the keys to those customers at the end. And we also don't stop there, because we then move into after sales. So once the property is complete, we then still have to administer the defects, if you like. So you've always got to have that relationship. So my job is basically building those relationships with the customers, because that's what we want to promote. So I'm very proud, to be part of this company. The best thing about working for this company is the team. We are newly formed and we're all very new to our roles, but we've all got different expertise that we're bringing to this, and we all work together and we gel well, and I think that's the way forward for us all. I like to give a good service, so I like to do that little bit extra. So if somebody wants to pick up their keys at 7 o'clock in the evening, I would want to do that. I was working for local government, and I just happened to get speaking to a sales manager, and I was so intrigued by what she was telling me that the moment a sales job came available, I applied for it and I went for it and I got it. So that's how I sort of got into housing. I think it's not so much the qualification side of things, it's the fact that you can communicate, and you can also be sort of transparent with what you're saying, so that your customer trusts you. So you've got to have that trust with the customer, because they're handing over a lot of money. What helped me, because I'm obviously in the sales manager's role, is that because I left school with 5 O-levels, and I had my children, so only in the last 10 years I wanted to improve myself. So I undertook an MVQ. My manager encouraged me to do this, so I did the level 3 in management, which I really enjoyed, and then from that I did the level 5 MVQ, so I could work and do my qualification whilst I was working, which suited me. So it meant that I had that project management experience and qualification behind me, as well as knowing how to lead and manage a service. So that has been really one of those amazing things that I got to do, as I say, during my working day. It's the best feeling in the world. It's what I've been doing my job for. It's what I'm there to achieve. And there is nothing nicer than giving those keys to that family, who then open their door and they've gone into their brand new start. And I absolutely love it. It makes my job completely worthwhile.